What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to our EU4 game as now the Mamluks, formerly of Yemen. We can still form Yemen. But yeah, we just got out of war with the Ottomans, claimed a bunch of land off of them, and now we're gonna stabilize and do some small expansions and look towards fighting the Mughals a second time. We're also gonna be going through the mission tree for the Mamluks. Our very first thing we're gonna do is train up some Mamluk army, or Mamluk regiments, to have a lot of them in our army. But right now we don't have the money to afford that because our trade has changed. So we're going to take some time to let things stabilize and apparently deal with some of the rebels that are popping up in myself and my vassal. For instance, we have rebels here in Arcy. We're going to go to war with Yao. Yao, or Yao. it's Yao, probably, I think. Just to feed back Khan and Borno some of their lands up here. If I'm lucky, I might be able to grab a vassalization on Songhai eventually. And that would be nice because they have their own little mission tree, so I could just go through my vassal's mission tree there. We have a free subject relationship. Let's go for the tax modifier here. We're also a little bit low on crown land because I sold titles to help deal with my debt. What do I want to do with that subject relationship? So we have Austria-Russia. And that's about it. Who hates you? I can maybe try to snatch... No, that's not going to work. Let's try to see who we can pull in as a subject country. Influence. Offer vassalization. Air would accept vassalization. As would Kano. We'll grab Air as a vassal, I think. He's got claims on Katsina. Are you close to being a vassal? Yeah, we'll grab Air as a vassal. I'll see a downside in that. And we can go to war with the Mughals. I want to have a little bit more manpower available before I do any war decks or things, crazy stuff like here. Also, you're allied to everybody except Khan and Borno that surrounds you. But I can get this guy vassalized pretty fast. Hey, look at how much we're losing. Okay, 7 ducats. Find someone over here. We should have... Yeah, we are done with our idea group. We have 3 years until our next time for tech. I'm just going to have some guys do some drilling up here and not really worry about too much. For now, we'll keep this fort here. Eventually, we'll probably want to build a fort in our capital. These are also out-of-date forts, so that's not going to do too much for us. We'll want to get those upgraded. We'll probably actually build the up-to-date fort in Cairo and scratch the out-of-date fort over here. I really hate these damn rebels, man. All right. Good news is we are progressing with our conversions slowly, so that will help out. Okay. Let us be improving relations with Air real quick, and let also do some development in our cheap provinces. We have 7 years until global trade spawns, and I don't think we're going to be able to get it to spawn in Alexandria. We're worth 27 ducats. The leading one right now is 74 in English Channel, which will take a little bit for us to combat. Or we can get some of these. Still at stab 3. It's kind of crazy how easy it is to get stab in this patch, or at least with these games so far. I haven't seen any difficulties there. I want you to transfer all your trade power to me for an extra 10 reasons. We are already improving with you. Let's make sure we keep getting our claims over here on Karakayulu. When we do, are you guaranteed by the fucking Ottomans? Jesus Christ. I could reset my truce with the Ottomans by doing that. If I look at the Ottomans over here, 5,000 ducats in debt. Fight Mughals, beat them to a standstill. Fight Kara, draw in the Ottomans, beat up on the Ottomans, or at least try to. It's just that simple. Just beat up on the Ottomans. We could take on them. We probably will do better now because we have manpower recovery, we have cavalry combat. Or actually, we have discipline, so we will do a little bit better in our wars now than we did with just our baseline ideas. So that's a good sign. Improving relations and me trust. Go ahead and just give me military access for another 10 reasons. What army is no longer drilling? Throw a general up there. Have you drill again. Good. You apparently are a 3-star. 545. Don't mind that. Ottoman separatists up here. Let's have him ready to respond, because that'll be a pretty big army. That's 38k. 254 should have it handled. Just a tad out of the range of being able for us to take a fight here. Noticed it just a little bit too late. How else do we want to get some influence with you? We're doing a guarantee. You're at 145. I just want to get this to go fast. Influence nation. We'll pay you 67 ducats in return for 25 relations. 190 is the cut. I lose some legitimacy. Alright, see how this does. Lost our treasurer. And there we go. Do we have a cheap guy? We do have a cheap yearly prestige guy. We fine, get him back there. And now we just have some minor fetishist zealots. Now, okay. Do I give you any... Do I just wait? I might just wait. Alright, there goes some cores. Oh. Why do I have so many favors with you already? What the hell? Okay, so who's your ally? Air, Kano, and Katsina. So I take Katsina, break alliance with Yeo. Damn it. If I take Kano, break alliance with Yeo. Damn it. If I take Air, break alliance with Yao. Yes. Great, now there's no reason we need to hold off on doing this war. Give me that reconquest. Yeah, we'll do reconquest for those 3 provinces. And we'll actually just give them all the provinces. Pull back, we have 100 spy network on the Ottomans. I'm fine keeping that, because we actually can get a couple claims here. We need 90 reasons to get another claim there. Let's stop currying favor with Russia. Don't think we need them. We'll do the reconquest. Do I care about my aggressive expansion in this region? Maybe a little bit. Okay, we will just drill this army. It's J to drill. We're all going to drill. Okay, so we have a new ruler. The death of Ahmad II. Do we want to go for the Nubian, the Khalichi, Circassian heritage? 242, that kind of sucks. I wish you could at least see their damn points beforehand. Are there other religions, by the way, that are not religions, government forms where you have to choose different options? They at least tell you the points total. I'm upset that that one doesn't. But that's fine. We still don't lose any stability from our ruler dying, which is pretty nice. Take the professionalism here. Always our professionalism. Let's take a gander. 55% professionalism. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and grab that national tax modifier. Cheap trade guy. We already had a cheap trade guy. Oops. Offer vassals aid. Why are you now? Oh, we'd lost a royal marriage. And we forced to break alliance. Okay. Well, it still pays off. I didn't want to wait the extra couple of months there. It won't change the way this war goes. As our subject Maywar starts their voyage, their odyssey, over to sub-Saharan Africa. While we fight this, let's kind of look around to see what the world's doing. Russia is big. Probably want to send someone to improve relations with them and keep them happy. How are we doing in terms of great powers? We are number 1 with Castile and then Russia behind us. We're taking from the Ottomans, so they will keep falling off slowly. Vijayanagar has gotten onto the great power list. How is Scotland independent? Oh, they're allied with France. England's a scared boy and won't do his wars correctly. Doesn't surprise me. Alright, there goes Yao. Which shore missionaries can't convert here? You can't. You're one reason, really? Where's Karbala? Let's get that converted. Missionary strength, thank you. I need to probably eventually core every one of these. Here, let's core all of these. Even though I know it's going to be a little expensive. These are our primary trade nodes, so we should have them cored. We will now probably be over our governing capacity, I believe. Yeah, up only by a little bit. We can get that back down by building some more of these courthouses. What do I want to do here? I want to trade all of this to Khan and Borno. And just kind of feed that to them. Do they have anything I can... Let's look through their mission tree while I sit here. And let the siege progress. And see what their mission tree does. Do they have anything that gives them claims? Tradition. Claim on the Sahel. Okay, you need to have a lot of development. No known country with a capital in this region. And you'll get a claim on all the Sahel. What is that region? Let's just double check. It should be this region, right? Yeah. Is there anything else that gives us claims for you? Slave trade, African modernization. Looking at claims. So just feed them dev, and they will do well. Interesting. That siege is done. Sadly, I don't think we're going to have... Oh, Maywar's here. They've arrived. Take the admin points. For Al-Quds. You... I need to build a marketplace here for this mission. In particular. It's the... Where is it? I swear I saw it for a second here. I'm gonna find that mission. Alexandrian trade. Yeah. That'll give me 5 prosperity. Where's Qatif? I want to check here where Qatif is before I decide if it's one of the forts we're destroying. I know that can get permanent defensiveness. That's always good. Love this music pack. Okay, let's piece you out. Could just give this to my my subject here. Now this is fine. Ideally, I'd get one of these guys super fed and make them march like we've done with... I just punched my mic with Maywar. That's my preferred operating style. You have no claims in this region, so we won't actually hold anything here. We'll just punch him for money. And let's go and start getting ourselves some Mamluks. We'll do a unit of 4. And there we go. That'll get us the Mameluke mission done. We're having 10% of our army out of Mamelukes. Let's not get this. Where is this? This is in... Okay. Just kind of send this guy here. It's right in the middle of where... So 40% chance. We'll have to wait a couple months, but... Grab yourself a leader and march over there. Got a 3-star general to go put down some rebels. Let's summon the diet, and let's also drop this. We'll drop that soon. What can we do with our diet here? Convert a region, get a cheap Inquisitor. Fortify Al-Suyas. So upgrade that one. Or build a demi-house worship in this region. I'll build a house worship. That will help my, oh, never mind. Normally that improves, missionary strength, I thought. Maybe that's been changed. Alright, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, they got black flags, so they won't be able to help. We will upgrade one of our techs, just so we don't lose progress here. Alright, and there is the Recruit the Mamluks mission. So this will now give us new estate agendas for the Mamluks estate. And then we have a bunch of army professionals, and we will get government reform progress and get access to the modernized Parisia Tier 5 government reform. Tier 5 government reform. So you have the Kawa, where we have the modernized this. Special units will get 55 discipline. Recruiting generals increase loyalty to nobility. Each advisor will generate yearly innovativeness per level. Mamluks, and we get more Mamluks. Cool. I don't want to spend the thing to change to that, though. We'll keep what we have. Possible advisors get bonus corruption. Okay, all state influence. Don't care. Advisor cost, yearly corruption. That's really convincing there. Leader cost, don't care. Free policies for admin. I'd rather have the cheaper advisors. It's just that, in my mind, gets you closer to having, you know, a 5/5/5 in all stats, and as opposed to, say, having a, you know, saving 1 point for having an extra admin policy. For instance, I can have these guys up to another level and just be doing really well here. Goat Skull Heretics. Sadly, Goat Skull is not an accepted religion in the game. Let's also upgrade these dudes. So you're allied to Kilwa. Once we get done with this war, we're marching down to Kilwa, and that's going to be our next frontier. The Ottomans have insulted us. Lose legitimacy. Alright, I need to build 2 coastal defense batteries. Is that what it said for this? 3 coastal defense batteries. Or is it naval batteries, or is it just coastal or naval? Let's go for the most free slots. 1, 2, and then we'll do another one the next tick of the year. 3. Hope that wasn't in like a specific region. Okay, no, it is just overall. Ignore the 40 stack. Everyone else is going to march right to Cairo. Alexandrian trade has been completed. So this will give us... The indebtedness of the Merchant Guild will cost no mercantilism. Construction of trade buildings in a province will grant 5 prosperity. Cool. So next our goals are to have this thing... Sharkia, and then be at peace. So where is Sharkia? It needs to be improved. Improved by 10 times. Okay, we'll just dev push this for global trade. We'll make a note that needs to be that province. All provinces in the Nile need to have at least 1 building or being developed. Okay, cultivate the Nile Delta. Dumiat, it needs to be prosperous. Okay, so that will just take some time. We have the admins. We just got to get rid of our notable... I'm thinking in terms of... That devastation is going to take a while to get out of here. I could develop it away. Same with this region, I guess. Well, no, if I build a fort here... I should be able to get you as a vassal. I can. Do you have a cool tree? You do not have a cool tree. Damn, I marched right past the damn Goat Skull Heretics. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this 20 stack and get them down here to Kilwa. They'll be reinforced soon, so that will deal with everything there. Let's actually take the blame here. We have been getting a lot of events that give us stab back, so I don't mind having one stab down. I do mind how long it's taken us to siege this down, though. Oh, air got called in. Well, that means I can grant this stuff to air. Well, it was time to do it anyway. Let's, stop our drilling. So it turns out, if we don't declare, Russia will for us. And I think we try just to not get involved in this. Let them hit each other. Russia should have the numbers to do some damage here. Maywar's going to ruin everything, though, because they're just going to balls to wall be aggressive. Damn. Waited too long there. That's on me. That is on me. Give this to air. For instance, why are you? You need to stay at home. You should stay at home as well. They run around with heavies over here. We don't have heavies. At least not in this region. Ooh, that's a really bright red color for those. I don't know if I like that. It's a 5 siege general. Holy shit. Alright, we will take the 5 siege down here and let him go, knock out those dudes. We'll just take whoever got replaced. You can drill. I want you to drill. I want you to drill. And we're going to have you fall back a little bit to somewhere you can drill. I know I can go down here. I'm going to go to the supply limit map mode. Should be, is it geographic? Supply limit. 42 here. I guess I can come and sit in Haditha. Let's not walk that way. Walk the long way to Haditha. There you go. Alright, Air, I need you to just grab that one and grab that one. I can also fight Songhai for you, which we will do. Alright, that war should be done. Kilwa, you're repping 30 troops, so you have more numbers than us, so you might have 1 or 2 scuffles break out down there. Russia should be just going northward. We're going to let our vassal take some damage here. No skin off my back. Air. Let's go ahead and declare this. Cost us some admin points. Do I have something? Oh, I want this to, kind of Borno. Just do that. Sure. Take the Diplo points. We're way over on Diplo power anyway, so I don't mind just feeding this to them. And like that, we've expanded! Woo! We almost can reach up to here. Speaking of, we shouldn't have claims in this region, and they have no truce with us soon. We're gonna take a fight in 98. That's what we'll do. While we're killing time up here, we'll have, we'll turn on Tunis. 4 dudes. Pay no attention to the struggle going on over here. Okay, so we can upgrade some of these things. Yearly government power, institution spread, yearly government power. Let's upgrade one of those. Just throw the money at it. Merchant escorts, we have that done. We get an Admiral 70 tradition, and our national idea monopoly ports will get. So that's bonus. That Words are hard. That doubled our trade efficiency here, which can earn us probably a lot of money, which is all good things. All right, you can actually be free whenever you protect trade up here because there is no one in this sea that can actually come and fight you. Still very much over our force limit in the Navy, which is fine. Okay, what I'm going to do with our money now is I'm going to save up and upgrade some forts in the north here. I'm going to cut it back on this fort, actually, and I'll build one in Cairo. I want our capital to be well maintained. Influenza. Just keep marching away from them. Maybe they'll probably fight us eventually. This should be a high-tier fort here, right? Here come our African subjects. Where is not progressing anymore? Latia. Yeah, that's never going to progress. Hmm. 98. We're getting close to when I can press that. Alright, let's get this upgraded fort in our capital. I really am scared about this not... Oh, I need to expand infrastructure, please. What do you mean there's no possible buildings that can be built here? What are you doing? Oh, you're upgrading, that's why. I see. Well, instead we're going to... That tooltip should be different, if that's the thing. Alright, we'll build other stuff in that region. We've gotten by so far with our... what's it called? With our capital not having a fort. What's one more war here? They took Kilwa back fucking fast, man. Let's go for fort. Fort defense is fine, yeah. Discipline guy would have been better. What do you mean you can't protect trade over here in Basra? Can you explore for me? I forgot we got an explorer at the end of the last episode. Let's build a little exploring fleet. I think it's 3 ships. We'll do 3 ships. God, just come sit in Basra. Don't be telling me you can't protect trade in Basra when it's literally right there. Speaking of, our trade edicts seem to be paying off. We now have 73% in this region. I'm going to turn on some more of these. Until we can control it conclusively without having to protect trade here. Let's see. How's our money? 81. Let's see what happens at the turn of the month here. Does that save us money? Yeah, gained 3 ducats. We'll see if that actually is because of the thing we did. Alright, they're starting to actually siege out some stuff here, so let's go and get our fleets retreated. Let's group up these 2 guys over here in Kilwa. When's this truce up? April of this year. So let's activate 40 stack. Yeah, 140 stack should be enough. I want to have I think I want to have 2 forts here. Because that gets control over there. I think I want to have... We'll do a double fort. Let's do 1 fort in Algaribia. Because that'll control the coast. Or counterclaim. I could do it... here. And then maybe Iskandria. 1, 2, 3. Right here. I think right here makes sense. Coastal fort? Yeah, that's fine. Coastal fort. And the marshlands? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, there goes Kilwa. Alright, we can also turn this off. That's been on for quite some time. Our subjects doing crazy stuff over here. Also, Russia's just tidal waving. Much manpower do you have left? 108. Do you have a fort here I can claim? Djerba. Let's just go for Tunis. Let's go for their capital. That'll be our declaring. Whatever, Tunis. We'll have this 20 stack army paired. We'll have them just occupy this province and kind of block. How many of these can be upgraded? Stop. I don't have enough money. Well, just sit there for now. Now let's get all these guys to just kind of back up into safe provinces. We'll upgrade them soon. We will take... Speaking of upgrade, here's our chance. Upgrade you now. Upgrade you there. We'll just fortify there and hold up. Alright, we're gonna just march towards all their forts. $20 Diplo rep for our ivory trading. Bohemia's been inherited. It's an ugly Austria. That's our Austria. Speaking of, I might be able to get a claim. I can get some claims over here for sure. Well, no, we're at war. No duh. No duh, Sean. Okay. Multiple wars. Let's go and get this Marsh Fort in Rashid, and then we'll get one in Kira, and that'll control the north of the Nile. Do I throw manpower at this? How long is this going to take? Speed up by 2 years. Throw 2 waves of manpower at it. That's what? You spend 5 months of manpower to get 2 years off it? I think that works out in our favor. Right, let's go chase down this army. Everything's looking good. I prefer it if these guys could not cross this strait here. So let's make sure they can't cross the strait. Okay, so we are going to lose one of the... Oh, never mind. They are going to cross. Seven heavies there. Kilwa's been pieced out. There goes Kilwa. Get our army back up north here. We need to get over there. Chill here. Get them retasked away. There goes Kef. Take the fight and then march on to their actual capital. Cool. They are now going to cross my strait. They can stay in this region. Mewar seems to be having some problems. How's our participation here? 40% participation just by being present. Alright, now our African subjects should march north to deal with the Tunisians. We don't need monopolies anymore. I can start canceling these. And I can replace them with something that actually helps us. For instance, the economic administrative advisor cost would be really good right here. Stop doing monopolies. We'll pay off all of these. Give me back my cattle. Give me back my textiles. So here I can now replace this. Let's go ahead and get that mill advisor cost. Let's get that Diplo advisor cost. All very good things for us. I should probably also do strong duchies here. We're going to place one of those with strong duchies for sure. Okay, no gemstones and no mining. Give me strong duchies. Right of council is pretty cool. Strong duchies. Good, okay. So now I have 2 more slots to have vassals. Which includes like Malwa. Do I take Malwa as a subject? Kana would accept. Same with Jungara. Kind of don't need subjects in that region. Okay, Songhai is pretty close. Prove with Songhai. We're gonna do Songhai as 1. And Theodoro. Let's fucking get Theodoro. Sure, we'll get a Theodoran vassal. That's fun. Yeah. Good guy Theodoro. Let's bring him back. Let's go ahead and stop the Karkilu shit over here. Mughals already won't accept this. Ottomans have already paid off 2,000 ducats of their debt, which is fun. 1608, so 8 more years until we can end that stuff. I'll just make sure their army is nowhere here. I want you, Tunis. Give me all of your things that cost 0 here. Damn, it's a lot. It's gonna be bad that I can't connect these lands here. That's still marching out. Oh shit, there goes my... I'll fall back to a fort. Let's get 2 more boats here. Let's group you guys up. Our explorer's already dead. Great. You'll be Coromandel Trade. We're gonna call you Coromandel Trade. You'll be there eventually, but for now you can just... Ideally though, you'd be Aleppo. Eventually though, you'll be Aleppo, but we can. There's a thing we could do to build the Suez, right? Somewhere in here. Fuck, I don't know. Permit claim on the Maghreb. This is the Maghreb, right? Bonk, yep. What do we need here? So we just need all of this. Tunis and Kairouan. Well, I'm going to get all of it. Getting us closer and closer to fighting Castile in a war. Okay, where's your army? Where the fuck did your army go? Huh. Is there an army somewhere over here? Right, mobilize our men here. I'm tired of them coming and doing this. Russia is dealing with it, but are we building war exhaustion? We're still not building war exhaustion. It's getting pretty close. Okay, there's the religious war. That has now ended. Truce with Russia. From that same religious war. Yep, there's the siege for it. Is there a reason they won't give me this? It's because we don't have Djerba. Well, let's go get Djerba. Oh, I forgot they had that region. Alright, time to handle this. We'll take the crossing, that should be fine. We'll just get someone who can actually just... take that 5 siege with you. 2 penalty, not too big of a deal. Army's gone. Okay, we will just get this fort down real fast, and then that should be the war. We'll also just punch you for, like, your pocket change. Can I please not click on the province there? Okay. Need to go and deal with that guy. They've reached super far south. Russia is now coming our way. They only have 4,000 men. They have 80 up there. The good news is we managed to save our manpower here, so we should be able to, like, use it in different war. Even though the Ottomans' war is not for a little bit. Alright, there's Jerbo. We should get out of this. Thank you. I'll keep a 40 stack available here. We'll sit them in Tunis. Then we'll take our normal Mamlukian army and put them right back on Cairo. We're going to core all of this. And this will give us our claim on Maghreb and change development to holy city of Kairouan by 1. Where is this? So, tolerance, true faith, institution spread, and we'll get more piety. Cool. So we'll move more towards legalism. Now we need to take Morocco and come over here. So one more war with Tunis, probably. How much land do you occupy? 2 wars with Tunis. And then we're just fighting Castile. Morocco, will you actually accept vassalization? You have too much development, but I think Castile will probably handle that, honestly. Handle that for us. Okay, is this done? January, okay, we'll wait 1 month, and then we're going to build our fort in that province. Where do we go next? Kara? Ottomans? 9 years for the Ottomans. Oh, global trade. Well, that's where we go next. I remember I was going to dev push this in Shakiria, where it's already actually getting here. Let's go development cost here. Let's actually expand infrastructure too. This actually is, well, we need 2 for the... I know I'm doing this in a grain port, which kind of hurts me. Alright, that's good enough. That'll get on itself. It'll also get me more progress towards this mission. I probably should have checked this first. Yeah, we need to be at peace. Okay. All highlighted provinces on the Nile. Highlighted... Oh, yeah. Some of you not have buildings? Oh, you don't have buildings. Well... just build a couple of courthouses. Drill that army. We should drill... We're going to just go and get involved in the war with that one. You can drill down here. These 2 guys are chilling. Songhai, let's offer the alliance that we were waiting for. Yudro will offer our other alliance. Alliance with you. We're not going to extend that monopoly. We'll have to turn it off. It's incense, so it's going to take a little bit. Songhai, let's get a guarantee with you. Theodora will also get a guarantee. Who are you at war with? Sure. Artillery's going to be expensive. That's pretty... You will recall. Royal marriage. You tend to not like my aggressive expansion, but I can get that fixed. You're going to have a little bit of a more tough of a time. This one's going to be a little rough because they're kind of far away from us in terms of our... I could just give them a gift. This is not actually going to be too difficult. Offer military access. Okay, and you're now 10 reasons. Let's go to our capital again. I'm clicking on someone I can't see. Let's get our bastion. And let's go and get involved here. Let's go and unsiege our subject a little bit. Alright, go back to protecting trade in Gujarat now. I'll have you go back to protecting trade in Basra. You can drill. This aren't Navy. Do you need to upgrade ships? No, you don't. Go protect trade in Alexandria. Repair when you're slightly damaged. Do I... Okay, I'm gonna start building the ports. I think that's gonna be my new thing. Get my naval capacity up and use that. Let's see, Songhai. Transfer trade power 50%. Means next click you should be my subject. I probably shouldn't even be doing Theodoro, but it's just kind of funny, I think, to have Theodoro as a subject, right? Like, you can't tell me this isn't really funny to have Theodoro here. What do I have you steer trade? We'll do stability. National manpower modifier plus 15% is really good. Yeah, steer trade towards me, please. Do you not get a bonus for steering trade? Highest roller until the death of this dude for missionary strength and trade efficiency. He's 35. That's some good years there. The smallest Samawat. Okay, go ahead and make this go actually at a reasonable pace, please. Alright, then we're going to give a small recall here. We're going to give a small gift to you. Send gift. Where is it? I'm blind. Send gift. We'll do 50 ducats. And you can now be my subject over here. What happened? Our Diplo rep changed? Different than government ranks? Oh, I guess it didn't. +1 there. That won't do too much. Well, we'll keep it with Songhai. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. We can get that up with trust. It kind of sucks that I went and got so much relation. We'll curry favors instead to get that. But Theodoro... What changed? I thought I had that. Oh, well. Fun subjects here. Anywho, we'll probably stick around with this episode until this war is over. It shouldn't go too much longer. Russia is going to probably take a huge chunk out of the Mughals and make them disappear. I say as the Ottomans get involved in a very interesting war. Where's your cat? Yeah, I should definitely prioritize the capital more than they are. Sure, Songhai, I'll give you some knowledge sharing. Monopoly insist can go away. Reduce overextension. Training field in this region. Or counting house in Baghdad. Counting house in Baghdad sounds like a great idea. Baghdad, I believe, makes, yeah, silk. So let's go and upgrade our, just get a workshop. Right away. We make 36 ducats a month. Not insane, but not terrible either. We're at 75% of this one. Per hour, we were at 5%. Province of 4. People state have other percentages. I'm going to sponsor a Grand Hajj here. Oh. Mutual trust, 20%, and we get... Okay, I don't want to spend the Diplo points there. Especially since I'm still behind on admin. I think our next idea might be admin. What would we go for our next idea? I already said trade would be really good, and I'm going to stick to that. Trade would be really, really good here. Economics not terrible. Actually, economics pretty damn good. So is our devoutness here. We'll focus it. We'll focus it. We're a little bit behind. We got some time. Our next tech isn't until tech 18 anyway, so we've got, you know, at least 20, I think 20-ish years, and we can't train for another 15, so yeah, we'll be fine. We'll actually work out pretty well. We're going to take over the capital, the Mughals. I always want to say Muggles whenever I fight those guys. So let's just take a quick test here and say, if I want to trade favors for trust, how many reasons does that give me towards vassalization? 2. So we can have a total of, it's 1 per 5. We can have a total of 10 reasons for that. And then we can do or diplomatic reputation, and that will get us fine. And this war's done. What happens? Is anything getting ceded to us? We did. We got 2 provinces there. That's not bad. They definitely got a lot more, but they also were the war deck guy. We'll just have to maintain it now. Gain through mercantilism, we get a new event for the construction of commerce in Sharkia. Great speculation has overcome our court, with many advisors supporting the idea of a grand canal to connect our Mediterranean ports with our Red Sea domain. This engineering endeavor will surely require a lot of time, however we are certain that our architects and engineers will see it through, ushering in a new era of maritime navigation and freedom. Change the development of the Canal of Suez by 3, starts construction of a great project, Suez Canal. So did we just get the Suez Canal? Or at least it's building? Oh, shit. You're joking. Okay, well, I'm building up this navy. But that means now we have to worry about the fucking Ottoman galley fleet coming through the Suez eventually and just smashing up all of our trade. Can we close the Suez? Like, realistically, in a wartime game where you occupy these provinces and you have navies here, there's no way a navy would sail through the Suez. That's like, it's like the Panama Canal, right? It's a huge strategic control. Like, to control that strategically would be massive. At least I think so. Also, these are so important for us. How far are we away from this? We now have it in 1 province. It's going to get down here as well. All these are going to spread. We have some time to kill. I don't need to prioritize that overly much. We're about to piss off our Mamlukians. I want to get rid of that monopoly on smelting. We'll pull out here. Do you have a province I can station these guys in? I guess we'll just march through here and then continue on towards this region. And then we'll click this button here. No one's super angry. We can sell titles soon. That'll give us enough to build like a tier 3 monument. I think it's 5,000 for a tier 3 monument? I'm not sure. Overextension's being dealt with. We haven't got anything about our separatists yet. No, these are our subjects separatists. Ours are down here. Like, what determines the order here? Like, is it just because we didn't have rebels at a time when they had rebels? I think that's it, because it's not alphabetical. It would almost make sense to have some of these be prioritized. Like, I always want to see my diplomats at top. Merchants makes sense. Armies, navies, whatever. I would love to see my rebels here. I don't really, like... I like that it shows that you're, like, subjects rebels, but... I don't think that's the highest priority thing you should be showing me. In our ledger here. New leadership. Yeah, we'll just pump it back a couple days. I'm not in a hurry to get the Suez done. Like, it'll be cool, but I'm good. I'm good. So what do I need for this thing? There goes Baghdad, its development. Dumyat needs to be either prosperous or improved 4 times. Same with Rashid. Both of these are now getting there. Yeah, that should be fine. This will get tech up slowly. It's just going to take some time because we had to get rid of our... Let's go back to local trade power, sure. Trying to figure out when I can just ditch my local trade power thing. They will still be defended by both these motherfuckers. Anywhere cool. Iskandria can be improved. That's a good one for us to improve in our primary trade node. Oh, there's also one here. I just did Rashid and not even thinking about Iskandria. Okay. Yep, just keep bumping it back by 180 days. It's fine. And no rush. Take your time. Okay. Let's plot. War with Tunis is not going to be for some time. We can get some more rivals here. Let's rival Vijayanagar. Kind of blocked until the next 6 years with the Ottomans. So we can't really do much in that region. We have our alliance chains. They were getting built up. And we're slowly getting towards getting these guys as some subjects. It's going to take a little bit here. Can I do anything here to get me some Diplo rep? I bet you I can do... where is it? I know exactly what I'm thinking of. Not the monopolies. Religious diplomats, this thing. That'll give me 1 Diplo rep. Anything else that I need here? Also advise with the ruler's religion. Missionaries and yearly innovativeness is pretty cool. What are these local organizations? What are local organizations? How does that work? Not like the, normally you have like your, religious orders thing if you're... Okay, we'll do religious diplomats. You click the right fucking nation here. Religious diplomats, bam. Diplomatic rep +1. How does that affect Songhai? And the Mughals have rivaled us back. Okay. Should be able to rival you now. Yes. We'll gain corruption and then probably pay all of our money to pay it off. Yep, 81 for rooting out corruption. Great. All right. I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode for now. I'll probably, between now and the next one, play it out until we're ready to go to war with the Ottomans. I'll be just kind of sitting in truce here, I think, and dealing with some of our rebel problems that we see. Not really problems. They're there, but I wouldn't call them super big issues. So, yeah. But we'll just kind of play things out, take things slow, and then I'll be back with the next episode, and we'll go to war with the Ottomans a second time. Well, not third or fourth time. I'm not even fucking sure at this point. But yeah, we will declare this war here. Probably without the help of Russia, because there's 7,000 ducats in debt with a cruel ruler. And then Austria's in 16,000. What the fuck are they doing? You know who will come in, though? Fucking Theodoro's ready. They're gonna come in swinging, these guys. These are my fucking boys, Theodoro. Let's go ahead and just click this thing. I trust you so much, Theodoro. God, implicitly. Implicitly, we trust each other. Speaking of, anyways. Yeah, anyways. I think that's all I got. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. I'm loving this series. Hope you guys are too. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.